His chief is super low though. Chief dead! Oh my god! Insanity! The chief got sniped by the X-throwers. Holy! I did not expect that. Squirrel has been banned a lot. Like last tournament too. The last like 3v3 tournament, Squirrel has been banned so many times. Welcome to the quarterfinals between... I don't even know the teams. Let me check. What were the teams again? The official team names were... Okay. Welcome to the quarterfinals once again between the Baboons and the Bicky team. We have T. Rory on Goat, Eliza on the Brown Hippogriff, pretty hype. Maj on Wolf, Syntax of Suffering on the other Wolf, Call Workspack Young on the Green Boar, and Orenian on the Red Raven. Let's take a look at the map and the spawn. Wyvern in middle, this will not be a win condition. Nothing to see here. We also don't have neutrals. I'm only seeing one set of kobolds only. This is a no neutrals map, with the only exception being kobolds here in the pocket. And that's it. So not a good look for the Raven here, no giants to befriend. Meaning it'll most likely be in full 801 game. The Hippogriff player, excuse me, does spawn with ruins as well as 2 sheep, another blocked ruins and a runestone, and a forest. Insane spawn here for the Hippogriff player. It can't get any better than this. Goat spawning with 3 sheep in the first circle, a 4th sheep in the second circle. Will not be able to fill both sheepfolds right away, but will do so later. Also, Raven going for middle to take it away from the goat. That makes a lot of sense. I don't even think the goat is going for middle right now. No, he's not. He's only scouting with 1 scout. So Raven will grab middle in a second with 5 scouts in total, even getting boosted by the boar here. If we take a look at the wolf spawns, we have an instant farm by Pingu, named Inwaj, since he has a shipwreck. So he could go for instant shipwreck, instant farm, and will still have enough gold to hire the berserker afterwards. He's also farming some wolves here on the wolf den in order to grab even more food. Yeah, and he will have enough wood to go for the iron mine later. Interesting decision. This slows down your berserker timing a little bit. But yeah, you will have more food than normally with your farm here. But still, very, like, let's say, conservative decision to go for farm. I'm pretty sure Syntax did not build a farm. He's going for Iron Mine instead. So Syntax will have a faster chief, because he will mine iron now. And Pingu is only building the Iron Mine now, so it's gonna be like 1 month late. Not sure how much of a difference that will make, but it will make a slight difference. So boar spawn, obviously very nice too, with the double sheep. 1 food tile and a forest tile. Lower double ruins. Very high tempo tile for the boar. So actually not that bad of a spawn. And we see 2 sheep here on this fox burrow too. So if the boar takes the swamp and the fox burrow, it's gonna be another 2 sheep plus 75 coins plus 25 fame on top of that. Raven with some Fame tiles in front too. Draugr Tomb, very, very easy to clear. Only 4 melee Draugrs on that. So Wolf will have no problem there. And we can already see that Scaraby, the yellow wolf, is very close to hiding the Berserker. And Nuage will just do the same in a second. Yeah, if that would be a Hounds game, it would be very, very bad. So, Yellow Zerg is out first. The clearing starts. The purple wolf only 2 iron behind. Wolf then successfully cleared. Sindri mining away at the stone. I'm not sure if it's that worth it to wound your war chief too much, because you will have reduced production on your war chief. But I guess the alternative was to wait for the wolf eternally, and he didn't really want to do that. But yeah, Raven has been cleared. Wolf is not watching. Oh my god, so many wounded guys on the Raven side. Four wounded top. Which is very bad. Things coming out. Okay, 2 more Draugrs spawned. All of them have been melee. Interesting. So we've got 6 melee Draugrs here and only 4 melee Draugrs there. Okay, so Nuage has cleared the goat at this point as well. Double feast coming out on both teams. Both teams are feasting both in October and in November. Very, very standard. Very standard for both teams. Just to speed up things, speed up your low production, your early production. Boosting everything. And this Draugr Tomb has 5 melee Draugrs as well. That is so much gold just lying around for the wolf. Very, very high tempo game. So Team Hippogriff will have to be super careful here. I'm interested in this game. This is anyone's game, really. Anyone's game. So, okay. Yellow Wolf entirely playing without food building. Nuage has already killed the Draugr Tomb for the goat. For those of you that don't know, goat really, really wants to have 200 fame as fast as possible, and with the Draugr Tomb here, it's gonna achieve just that. Even without middle, the goat will have 200, and with this, there are 2 more sheep that spawned, and the goat will have 6 sheep in total to fill all the sheepfolds. Going for a marketplace as well as a longship dock, because goat only has 1 coast, and you need at least 4 gold workers to address the opponent's rush. And we see the iron mining out of the goat as well, to grab an early chief to pick up sheep on the map. The horse chief and Sindri doesn't get lower mining speed when wounded, Benevolent points out. Okay, I did not know that. Interesting, very interesting. Let's take a look at the lures, shall we? So we've got Kindling Spark and Sharp Axes. Mining efficiency for the goat. Spoils for wolf. Spoils for the other wolf. Simple living into bartering for the boar. And journeyman into mining efficiency for the raven. Nothing too crazy here. Scaraby juggling 2 bears with 2 axe throwers is very nice. We'll clear these up. We'll maybe even grab 2 more sheep on top of that. Later on. Yeah, I think he colonized that. We colonized another tile. And Pingu is clearing the Valk tile with the help of the goat. And with this, the wolf will hit 200 fame as well. Okay, Forge coming out just now. I think Syntax, yeah, Syntax has already forged his X-Throwers. I think just used his chief ability to colonize the Foxborough. There are still so many sheep just lying around. And I think if you're a raven, you take the Draugr tomb, 1 sheep. You take the stone deposit in front, 2 sheep. And you take the land Vidi with another 2 sheep. And that is a lot of tempo for the raven as well. Getting the happiness from the tiles, getting the food in the process for colonizing with krowns. And you effectively trade your krowns for the food. Yeah, easy juggling here with the bodyguard. Triple trading post coming out of the boar. I feel like the boar is not the best at rushing. Oh, okay, slight mismanagement here by the wolf. I think he had to address the triple fox attack in the back. That's why he messed up the macro for a little bit. Nothing too crazy though. And the X4 was hammering away at the Draugrs here. If you take a look at the resources, you can already see that the boar has a lot. Boar's already starving quite heavily. Will the boar get sick? The boar might get sick here. -7. Okay, boar's not sick. Boar has traded Miklagard. Is it a Miklagard trading boar? Okay, so boar might trade rush this. Interesting. 4 trading posts. This looks like a Miklagard rush to me. If I'm not mistaken. Does the boar mine stone? It doesn't. So usually you mine... Okay. You mine stone as well, but... I think it's just pure Miklagard rush here. Or the boar. Very interesting. Thank you for the follow, Bombaticus. Yeah. Getting gifted some military XP as well. Oh, and look at this aggressive, very, very aggressive colonization here. By Pingu. His chief is super low though. Chief dead! Oh my god! Insanity! The chief got sniped by the X-Throwers. Holy! I did not expect that. I thought he would just run out, but this tile has been scouted by the Raven. And that's a very dead wolf chief. And if I'm not mistaken, he did not go for bottom tree. Yeah, he doesn't have mining efficiency. That the wolf will not have chief forever. That is an insane win. Absolutely insane win here by Syntax of Suffering. Sniping the wolf chief like that. Holy. Wow. Wow. That is insane. So with this, you've got the permanent threat of trade win by the boar, by White Spirit. And they will have to address that trade win in one way or another. So you either attack the boar, kill off the boar, or you have to like contest the boar very early. Jesus, that is insane. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Genka. Welcome back, my man. Wow. That is so unfortunate. Let's take a look at the Raven tempo. Raven has upgraded Town Hall, upgraded Scouts now. Will most likely just scout the Hippogriff. I'm not sure how fast the Hippogriff will be ready. The eco looks nice. +16, +28, 10 happiness. And he's decently scaled. Bracier's on almost every tile. 801 June. Eliza playing this really well. But let's see if they can come back from this. Wow. That was surprising. Very uncharacteristic mistake. But yeah, I haven't thought that the chief would die there, honestly. I thought the chief was safe. But here comes the early scout by the Raven onto the Hippogriff clan. Okay, Raven scouts both idle. Maybe these precious seconds will save the Hippogriff clan. He doesn't see it. Okay, both scouts are idle scouting, and they're scouting 2 separate tiles. Maybe that is the time that the Hippogriff needs, because otherwise I don't see any other way of defending these tiles. He doesn't have any warband. He doesn't have any camps for a warband. The only one that could defend him is the goat at this point, but the goat really doesn't want to convert. Hippogriff taking a precious buffer tile. This has... Okay, I think this has saved them. I think if the Hippogriff wouldn't have been able to take this tile, it would have been GG already. With Wolf crashing on the food tile like this, that would have been GG. Okay, some convert coming out of the boar. Boar forged as well, has five warriors already. Did not go for the trade win, it seems. Yeah, Hippogriff contesting the trade. Game lagging a little bit for everyone involved. 2 Varangian guards coming out of the Hippogriff clan. That tile is lost. I will check if the wolf has invader. Going back. The wolf does not have invader, only legendary heroes. Huge convert out of the boar though. Okay, very messy. And he's onto the food tile. We've got 5 and 7. 3 shields, 4 X4s. Pingu has Chief back. No invader here. They could defend this tile with population. I think they should be able to defend this tile with population. Yeah, Hippo grouping all the population. They will have to go back. That's a big convert coming out of the wolf and goat. So boar and wolf will go back. I actually think they have even more. Oh my god, they could be blocked. Okay, they are not blocked anymore. After killing the kobolds, they're not blocked anymore. Boar can leave. They could have been tile blocked here. Huge fight. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why they're taking this fight. I think yellow is just way too strong. Very messy. Very messy. Jesus. Okay, and they're even going to take the kobolds in the back here. I mean, easy peasy for the wolf. Wolf clearing that up nicely. 415 fame already. Let's see the food situation. Yeah, Hippogriff is suffering. Oh, boar sleeping? Boar sleeping? Maybe a bad fight? Maybe that's what they need? Maybe that is what they need? Zerg still very healthy. Purple Zerg had to leave the fight. What does the military situation look like? Yellow still has a lot. Oh my god, and Yellow's chasing the chief. Yellow's chasing both chiefs. Both chiefs survive with a slither of health. That chief is dead though. Goat chief is dead. What is that? Yanwaj only has warrior forge. Oh my god, what is going on with the chief? Yeah, that chief is dead. Chief is dead, killed by Leaf. She got her revenge. And I think I don't want to speak too soon, but I think that looks like GG. 2 chiefs dead. Hippogriff food tile beyond ravaged. Will suffer throughout the entire winter, plus spectral event. Wow! Very convincing play here. And here comes even more. 7 shield bearers coming out of the yellow wolf. More population. The hippogriff is scooping all the population, but the most important tiles have been lost. They're fighting on main now. 21 pop in total. Is it enough? Yellow chief almost dead. Hippogriff chief dying. Very close fight though. Chief almost dead. It's super close, but it's just not enough. Oh my god, that was so close, almost killing the chief, but Nuage calls the GG. And what a game! Taking down Tirori, Eliza and Nuage. Maybe one of the favorites to win it all in the quarterfinals in 801. Taking them down. Okay, I will take a look at the lores. We'll show you all the stats. So, if we take a look at the Wolf, obviously Weaponsmith, Spoils, Millstrat, Legendary Heroes and Invader. Boar took Bartering, Handiwork, Eradication and Weaponsmith. Raven with bottom into top, bottom into middle. Wow. Hirori, Shipbuilding, Wool Trade into middle. Eliza going for Kindling Spark, Sharp Axes, Furnace Mastery, Via Regia, and Weaponsmith, and Nuage with middle into bottom. Holy smokes! What a game!